Hi guys, it's late Saturday night and I'm just updating the auction and trying to figure out what I want to do for a video. I need to get some of this stuff out of here before I bring anything in from the shop or possibly start moving it down to the shop. But anyway, I'm just going to show you guys what I have going here and let you see what things may pop up. Okay? Okay, for starters, I have all of this stuff here, which there are some cool things amongst it that were things that didn't sell. And I'm thinking about possibly splitting it in 3 lots, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at it and see what would be the best for you guys and myself as well, as far as weight-wise. So I could split it in 4. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to group them together so I can get some of this stuff out of here. I can't really bring a lot more stuff in whenever it's all starting to take over my office. My office is now wall-to-wall table, and it's all auction stuff, and I have no room to work in here. Anyway, I still have tons of some Japanese glass beads here, vintage Japanese glass. Got a little bit of Chinese stones, and these are all the pearls. I do plan on doing that's the Japanese glass pearls, 6mm. I do plan on doing a demo with them. It's just taking a very long time, and I have a really hard time moving in here. I have not cleaned up since last show. This is all my work stuff back here that I can't get to anymore. Anyway, this is all bags of random stuff that I was pulling from. And we've got metals in here, chain parts. I've seen these while I was doing an auction, but I was reluctant to run them because they're smaller interest. The what do you call it? We've got like vintage pendants. We've got, who knows what all's in here. There's barrel clasp. Looks like there's Chico stuff. I'm grabbing all this stuff out and doing this. Earring parts, Chico stuff. Some bell type thing. Anyway, it goes on and on and on and on. Old ear clips. More that stuff. That ear clip. Can't get to the bottom of it. Seahorse charms. Seahorse brooches. More page-looking charms. Stuff's all kind of like up down there. Some sort of settings, some giraffes. Some stampings. Filigrees. Got lots of stones in here, but I'm trying to at least get my cost out of this stuff. More beads. I've got trade beads in here. I've got Japanese glass beads in here. This is also beads. Mostly Japanese beads in there, but those plastic rhinestone beads in there as well. You can see that beads in here. There's mixed lots of beads. These white leaves. This is all finished jewelry. Hey, that tub's almost empty. I think it's all on the floor. I've got a bunch of semi. Got agate, more agate, pineapple course, jasper, sponge coral, some other jasper. It's got a broken arm. More agate. These are all agate. This is, I don't know, some sort of quartz. Not an expert on these. These are agate pendants. Other agate pendants. These are really pretty agate. Let me keep those. Anyway, there's that one. I'm going to move it out of the way. And then we have these freshwater pearls. Lots of these and some shells. Mother of pearl and shells. And some another pearl. These are beauties right here. Very nice. Okay, and move this one up. There's these guys. These frames all have some sort of little flaw. I believe these are Haskell. They came in with the Haskell stuff. These are real pearls, and we have mother pearl and all different colors and different sizes. And we have painted bakelite stones. Bakelite stones, bakelite stones, bakelite stones, bakelite stones. These are not drilled. These would be considered a stone. Bakelite disc, jasper flowers. They have a single hole. Magnetic hematite. More hematite. Magnetic hematite. Shell disc. Agate. I even have a bunch of sterling silver, vintage sterling silver charms, but no one seems to be interested. Obsidian, I think. I'm not sure. I know that's cat's eye. Orange cat's eye. There's all of that stuff. If anyone is interested, put this back up. And this is nothing compared to what we have on the website. I've got these stones. Stones like these and Rosemontes. Vintage drops. I've got tons of stuff on the floor over here. We've got these stones and these stones. And rhinestones. There's some more Rivolis, different stones. bunch of these shell stones and presets. More presets. And this. Okay. That's it.